The stars were out in their brilliance. Not a cloud in the sky. We were traveling to Grandpa and Grandma's to visit. This is about the time seatbelts were being introduced, and I was watching this starry masterpiece from the ledge behind the back seat of our 1963 sedan. Laying up there in the back window, you could see so much. I began to think about the next day when we would explore the ranch from the back of a farm pickup, smelling the sage and the warmth of the Montana sun as we bobbed and weaved on the back roads, through cut banks and across meadows, when I would be hanging on for dear life. Well, eventually I fell asleep, being massaged by vibrations from the two-lane blacktop highway as we sped along at 70 miles an hour. You see, there was no posted speed in Montana in those days. None of these experiences are allowed today. On the off chance of an auto accident, kids are strapped into restrained car seats as they watch videos of virtual reality on smart tablets used as babysitters. If we fail to buckle up today, the maximum fine is $250. Back in the days of my unrestrained trip, the chances of being killed in an auto accident were 0.2%. That compares to 6% who died of heart disease that year. That's 3,000 times less likely to die in an auto accident than of a cardiac event. Today, those odds have reduced to 0.1%, half of the auto deaths, and 2%, a third of the cardiac deaths. So now it's 2,000 times less likely to die in an auto fatality. In Oregon, COVID-19 deaths so far this year have claimed 0.4% of our population. We're not sure what the final numbers will be, but that means that so far, for every 2 people who die from COVID-19 in our state, 93 will die of heart disease. Both of these numbers are skewed toward the seasoned traveler. But the more deadly event has become an accepted part of life, while the new player is inciting great fear. The truth is that chances of our death remain right around 100%. Just as people are destined to die once and after that to face judgment, so Christ was sacrificed once to take away the sins of many. And he will appear a second time, not to bear sins, but to bring salvation to those who are waiting for him. That's Hebrews 9, verses 27 and 28. Tell you, my friends, do not be afraid of those who kill the body and after that can do no more. But I'll show you to whom you should fear. Fear him who after your body has been killed has authority to throw you into hell. Yes, I tell you, fear him. Aren't 5 sparrows sold for 2 pennies? Yet not one of them is forgotten by God. Indeed, the very hairs of your head are numbered. Don't be afraid. You're worth more than many sparrows. That's Luke chapter 12, verses 4 through 7. So putting all this into perspective can restore good days, even with the restraints engaged to lower our personal danger. So take a breath, enjoy the day.